Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest 3, where we are here with Atlas the Third and Breeze with the 5th generation of the Dawn Pack! And hello, little pups! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see them this morning. Oh, they're also begging their father for food, which we do not have, because things have gotten so much harder in the last few patches, you guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how much more difficult it is to hunt now. Is that a rabbit? Okay, oh my gosh. All right, very important, very important. Absolutely need to go ahead and bring this home to our puppies somehow if we can. Oh my gosh. All right, so we might have to survive just off of Lucky Rabbit's feet, which I don't think that's even going to change anything in the empty void that is now our stomach. Yeah, we've barely got any food in there, and our pups are starting to get a little irritated about all of the fleas. We're really starting to struggle with being able to go ahead and keep their pack affinity up because they're like, Dad, I'm dying of starvation. Hello, where's the food? And it's so much harder to hunt now that the deer have gotten so much faster. And look at little Zephyr, busy, 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 playing with the little bear. And yes, I have seen some of you guys point out that Zephyr should actually be Zephyr the Second. Thank you guys for reminding me that. I don't know if I can change his name at this point. Let me actually check. Let's see, can I? Yes, I can. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna say that Atlas had a dream and he remembered that his parents once upon a time told him this very vague rumor that they had a Zephyr in the family before. Maybe that's where he got the idea for the name. But all of the updates, you guys! So now when you howl, oh look! Now we know that there's actually one of the Prospect Peak wolves in this area. What the heck? So there's somewhere over here. Oh my gosh, we've got to reclaim all of this territory. It looks like Blood Moon Pack is actually feeling pretty weak. We might go ahead and snag some of their territory because we're kind of desperate for food. The mule deer are now so freaking fast that it's so hard to actually try to go on a hunt for them unless they're already significantly injured. And we need to go and find ourselves some elk. Like, that's what I'm kind of in the mood to go look for, because the elk are now supposedly the easier things to start hunting. Oh my gosh, there's so many wolves out. I hear so much howling. And I just feel like poor Atlas just woke up one day and all of the deer have suddenly become like super strong and refuse to be claimed by the wolves. And he's just baffled. He's baffled at how these deer... Oh geez, all right. Whisper, inside please. All right, Whisper, no Whisper, you're going totally the wrong way. No, Zephyr, get inside. No, Echo! What the heck? Like, what? We literally had to pounce that eagle. None of them listened. Did you see not a single one of those pups went in? Oh my word, like get inside. Echo, you almost became literally the echo of a former wolf. Where are you two going? Okay, Whisper and Zephyr, absolutely. Okay, that's because I didn't bark. I called them out. Oh my gosh. So actually, Atlas was confused. It was me. I did the wrong thing because I panicked. Oh dear. All right, everybody in. Poor Atlas. I just truly feel like he's just woken up one day and he's like, why is everything hard and confusing? What's going on? Let's go find where Breeze has run off to, because maybe she's actually found some food. I've never actually had a mate wander off like this on their own for a very long time. So let's go see if we can figure out where Breeze is going, because maybe she has got some food. It sucks that we can't howl while we are with her, because now howling has gotten more important than ever. Oh, is Breeze chasing... Oh my gosh, is Breeze chasing, like, this deer on her own? Maybe? No? Oh my! Where on earth is she going? Alright, we're gonna have to, like, figure this out. There's some bison. It would be very wonderful if we could hunt those bison, but I doubt it. And actually, Breeze is a whole hex away. What? Okay, you guys, I'm curious about that. Very curious. But we're gonna loop around over to her after going around the bison. Though I have to say, I could see how a meal like that would be super tempting when you're very hungry. All right, we hear woodpeckers. As much fun as it would be to follow Breeze, her hunger level hasn't gone up, so maybe she's just doing territory patrol. And we'll do a touch of territory patrol, but then I think we might have to double back and look for the elk, because it seems like the primrose. Oh, wait. Look for elk, the wild iris herd, come to me. All right, where are they? Let's hold still for just a second. Okay, wild iris herd. Over here. Oh, was she chasing them? It looks like we're going the same direction Breeze was going. All right, and we're already getting a little tired. Oh, look, there's Breeze. Breeze, were you doing a hunt? Hello? Hi! All right. Let's go ahead and maybe do a little chin rest. Just be content we found our mate. That's kind of amazing. I don't know if we've ever just been out, like, patrolling and overlapped with our mate before without howling. All right, and meanwhile, we're gonna conserve some of our energy, because today, unfortunately, for poor Atlas, who just woke up and he's like, why is life so hard now? He did roll an accurate day. Oh dear. All right. Hello? What about you? You look a little too spry and healthy. No, you're already injured. Okay, come on. Yes, and Breeze is with us. Okay, we're gonna need to give it a little bit of a go. Why are you guys all so fast? Okay, what about this one? All right, this one's already injured. Hang on to it. Come on, hold it. Hold it down for Breeze. Atlas! Jeez! He's gonna die if we try to hunt this elk, and yet, like, he's gonna die if we don't. Maybe we can pursue it and Breeze can start, like, picking it off. Oh, wait, she's got one. Yes! Okay, so we have to go for, like, much weaker elk now, is the bottom line. And there's an elk trying to, like, defend its friend, which is totally unacceptable, in my opinion. And now we've got to get away, and Breeze is gonna have to finish this off. What on earth? How did we get so hurt? They do so much more damage now. All right, we're gonna have to wait for Breeze to be able to finish this off because Atlas is gonna die otherwise. Oh, fudge. Like, I'm sorry, Breeze. You're literally gonna have to handle this on your own. We're literally like one kick away from death. This is terrifying. I will never go for a super strong cow elk again. Like, poor Atlas. He's literally on the verge of death right now. My word. Like, how much health does he have left? 3. Yes, I'm positive if he had like one more kick to the head by this cow elk, we would legitimately be dead. And now, cheeky Prospect Peak on the edge of their territory. Well, you guys just had all the elk run into your territory, so you just back off. All right, let's go ahead and grab, like, our chunks of food. Hey. No, this is ours. All right, we'll grab our chunk of meat. Breeze did a great job. She's now totally full as well. I mean, the only thing to do is go home and hope you don't, like, step on a very sharp rock on the way back. I wonder if I put this down, will Breeze take it? I think that there's supposed to be a mechanic where you can convince your mate to, like, carry the chunk of meat. But I don't know if it actually works. So, all right, okay. And the one, get away from my chunk of meat, you brat. I am gonna let us howl even though we're with Breeze, just to mark the carcass. I think that'll be the one time we allow that exception. Shh, Breeze, you're supposed to be mute. I love how the update that added all of these extra howling features happened when we have a wolf who is supposed to not be able to howl. I wonder what happened to her too. Maybe, like, what do you guys think? Was it an eagle attack as a child? Is it just a genetic thing? Was it, like, oh, maybe, I'm gonna say Breeze actually got caught in a forest fire And she didn't get any burns or anything, but she inhaled a lot of smoke, so she can kind of, she's not 100% mute. She can kind of like growl and talk softly and chuff and whine, but howling is beyond her, is what we'll say. How are you not dead, Atlas? I think this is the first time he's going to be dragging himself back home and look at his pups and wonder if he's going to be strong enough to be able to keep them alive long enough for them to grow up. What a depressing thought. But I think that it would be something he would be worried about right now is he going to be able to keep himself alive long enough to keep his kids alive? Next time, we do what Breeze did. We bring her, because I don't think we can do solo like power hunting like we used to all the time. And then, especially not on accurate days. And then we search for the weakest of the elk, which should start actually running at the very back of the herd now more properly, which I'm so relieved about. And I have never wanted it to be spring so we could hunt all of the babies so badly, which sounds terrible, but suddenly makes complete sense why the animals would be very, very, very much more excited to not have to fight like something with horns and hooves and antlers versus being able just to go ahead and like hunt the defenseless little baby deer. Sorry, baby deer, but like we're fighting to survive here. All right, let's go ahead and wiggle on up. And it's the kids. All right, hello, little Echo. Sorry about almost getting you eaten by an eagle like literally a few minutes ago. All right, meanwhile, we'll go ahead and feed Whisper. Okay, they're probably hungry enough. Zephyr pushed Echo off the food, I just noticed, so important to kind of pay attention to which one of the pups seems to be trying to be stronger than the other pups. Alright, and they're still quite hungry. Oh, Zephyr, like I was aiming for Echo and Zephyr pushed his way to the front again. Wow. We'll leave the chunk of meat for a minute. Whisper's full. There we go. Phew! And meanwhile, like, we're nigh dead. Pups, you would not believe the day that your father has just had literally one bite away from death, one kick away from death. We truly pushed it this time. Breeze is happy that we're alive. We can howl at home. Even when Breeze is here. The pups are now full and they're like, yeah, that was nice, Dad. What took so long? Oh, little do you little ones know. And they're getting super restless. Echo. Back off, Prospect Peak Pack. I kind of love how you can see who's howling at you now. Echo, come back, please. Alright, meanwhile, let's get some sleep. Because if we don't get at least a few more health points, even if a coyote shows up, we will absolutely die. Hang in there, Atlas. Boy, this is gonna make biting the butts of bears a little harder, I think. He still has 2 bear butts to bite. Phew. Alright, pack affinity doing good. How's our... it could be better, could be better. You know, we're struggling so much for food. I think we might try to just wiggle our way back even with 25% health. I think we might try to wiggle our way back and just see if we're able to go ahead. Alright, thank you. Zephyr listened to our bark to get back inside. But we might go see if there's anything left of that carcass that we can just kind of fill our stomachs on and then bring back in pieces. Because this is getting harder. The pups are also almost up to 13 pounds, but they're still a little bit of a toss away from being able to go ahead and reach summer hunting grounds. And they're not as close as I would prefer for being able to go ahead and actually feed them like food directly. So, because once we can feed them food directly, then if we're really desperate, we could even find a whole bunch of bunnies. But man, oh, Atlas, hang in there. I feel like, unfortunately for him, at Generation 5, halfway through our 10-generation Wolf Quest challenge, Wolf Quest actually updated so that suddenly it's not as much of a walk in the park as it used to be, and there was a bear right over there. That's fine. Wait, is that food? There was a bear right over there. Wait, that's a bunny. Aha! Nice! Oh, alright. But we'll go see if there's anything left of the carcass, mark off some territory, and do our best to stay freaking alive next time. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for Atlas and his wonderful mate Breeze, who definitely saved the day there. Very exciting to see mates actually be good hunters now with all these updates. I am not complaining. It's actually giving me a challenge, and after literally dozens and dozens of generations of wolves, it feels really fun to have myself feel a little bit of challenge in trying to help mimic the life of a wild wolf and help them survive. So if you guys could, do please leave a like for them. If you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!